What's this guy's name again?
Benedict comes to snatch.
Who? Bending dick common a bitch. Bender over commoner ass. Benadryl cabbage patch. Bear in the dick cucumber bitch.
Bender calm.
Cronin crabobob. Chromium chloride calcium sulfate.
Bent my dick. Coldest snatch.
Why do women get offended when people stare at their ass or boobs? I wouldn't mind if people checked out my butt. What's the big deal?
You can look, but please, do not stare. It is really uncomfortable. Chad gets to because he comes up to me if he likes what he sees. Robots just stare weirdly and it makes me think they are going to chase me down and kidnap me.
Chase me down and kidnap me. You'd like that, wouldn't you, you fucking slut?
Guy gives a thought out. Inside Phil critique. Dude, autism, this is cringe, bro. Slit your throat, cut your dick off and dilate the wound. Jump off building.
B. Gay. Join some discords trying to make friends. Guy I start talking to is just an under-socialized average 4chan type of guy, has some obvious issues with women and re-normies in general. Both of us are anime art fags, do fan art and original characters when I'm not at my job. He's a need and more skilled than I am. Just happy to have an art friend.
So you're a homo anon? No, that's cool, just don't hit on me.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Anon you should make, character, a girl. Anon you should try, brush. Listen to this podcast while you draw that.
Fairly passive, so I just do what he says. Try not to talk about RL stuff or make any further indication of being gay to avoid making him uncomfortable because he's aggressively insistent about not being gay. He starts going on tangents unrelated to personal projects or Chinese cartoons. Let him talk, try to talk about tools etc. to divert, agree to VC when he asks.
Hey Anon, what do you look like IRL? Haha, just wondering, your voice is kinda weird.
Then the jokes start.
Anon, are you into fitness? Fitness big cock in your mouth lamau. You were offline for 2 days, that's a padding bent over.
They don't even sound like jokes anymore.
Anon, have you ever dressed like a girl? We get along pretty well, maybe we should be roommates like that, adopt a neat shit lol.
If I reply wrong he gets angry about how he's not gay. Eventually just keep drawing and sending him doodles of characters he likes to show my friendship like the autist I am. About to go to sleep one night, phone vibrates, mobile Discord notification.
You want a VC?
Dude, it's like 3 AM, no message for a while.
VC and help me fap? Did you get excited? Haha, gross retard, go to bed.
I can only assume he panicked and ghosted me because he disappeared. Dude, if you're out there you can come back, I'm not mad, just confused.
Friend of mine dated her.
I went to school with her. I dated her back when we went to school together, we were in track together as well, we touched dicks.
What's the most exotic fruit you've ever had?
Your mom.
You're fucked, dude. If she didn't shut it down then she probably did something. Be straight up and grow a pair and ask if she fucked him. Hell, if my girlfriend was kissing up on some other faggot I'd be livid. Best of luck to you, dude.
Hell, if my girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Unless you're a professional writer, leave fiction to the experts. I don't get how you get frostbite if you're awake.
Ow, my hands are cold, put gloves on, warm hand above fire, warm hands above the heater.
I don't get it.
I'm so fucking horny for art hose. I want to fuck a coked out Tumblr hipster DIY aesthetic astrology thoughting her lip gloss DSL mouth. I want to come all over a girl with thick frame glasses and edge-dyed bob cut bangs. Every time I hear a thick, waist hygiene clad brain dead choker wearing slutty Wiccan minx say,
Yikes, yo, big mood, cancelled.
Or,
this is a bop.
I get an uncontrollable urge to run up to her and fondle her D-cups and sweaty fat thighs. I want to pour my white olive oil onto their contoured cheeks, and neotenous faces and rhinoplastized nose. I want to finger an art hoe through her jean overalls while pretending to be interested as she talks about Van Gogh and Arctic monkeys and how David Foster Wallace fans suck and Shield Deluzes and Vice News and Union Pool in Williamsburg and Steven Universe and homeopathy and Savor magazine and taking Adderall to pass exams.
I'm so fucking horny.
Oh my Holy Spirit. Power of apostleship. God, this series was so retarded. The New Testament arc was boring and the Revelations movie was even more nonsensical than the end of Evangelion. The New Testament arc was boring and the Revelations movie was even more nonsensical and filtered.
Shut up, Boomer. I bet you think the Old Testament was the peak of the series.
Author foreshadows him being the son of God with miracles, meeting with Abraham, walking on water, etc. Retards still call it an ass pull.
Judas was a plot device, not a character.
A is full of plebs who need a good cruxifixion. I prefer the original over your copycat. Cope. Faggots. This was easily the best arc in the series.
Fucking Chad parts the sea like it's nothing. The Muhammad arc was better. Self-insertion fanfic, yikes.
Dude, it introduces like a billion plot holes. The guy who picked up that section thought Mary was part of the Trinity. How are they going to write themselves out of that fuck up? I side with the fans who choose to ignore that arc entirely. Self-inserts his own book he couldn't even write or read. Based.
Edgy self-insert smut, fuck off. Weirdest lolly snuff self-insert age to gen I'd ever read. Worst fucking fanbase too.
Literally made for lolly losers and it has a Mary Sue protagonist. Its fans are morons as well, worse than DBZ community.
Literally writes himself into a fanfic about how he's so great and all the popular girls like him. Deviant art tier.
Fucking Lolican bait. What were the authors thinking?
The spin-off no one wanted. They were clearly just milking the franchise at that point. I mean 3 reboots. Come on man, you can't be serious. Is the Quran just a giant isekai for Muhammad where he gets a literal lolly harem? Why does the Catholic fansite have such an obsession with the main character's mom? They keep making merchandise of her and miss the entire lesson of the first arc.
Cause she is a fan favorite. Even Eastern Orthodoxy fags love her.
She's a virgin and a MILF. It should be pretty obvious.
Virgin and MILF at the same time. Is this the literal biggest bullshit ever? This is why you don't try to appeal to waifu fags.
Magdalene waifu fags can fuck off. Virgin mother best waifu and rosary best prayer.
Hey guys, have you read my fanfic yet?
Fuck off. No one wants to buy your doujinshi.
Don't you mean canon? The Book of Mormon is literally the best in the series. Have you even read it?
Dude, everyone was an alien all along. Dragon Ball and Naruto tier writing. How the fuck do people put this with the classics?
Jesus made ass pulls possible. Fucking based.
Create the world. Allow the serpent to sneak into reality. Is there a bigger cup than God? T. Fallen angel, are you still mad fag?
Who is best angel and why is it Michael? Gabriel fags need not apply.
Oh my blessed stone.
That made me drop the manga. So much hype for Goliath, and he gets killed in 1 page. He was like an unfunny self-parody. Low IQ, a sling has more force than a low-end gun. Staff sling which David used is even more powerful. That's why strength builds are pure fantasy, intelligence and wisdom all the way.
I'm son of God, ha 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 ha, I was also God himself. Who the heck wrote this shit? Who the heck wrote this shit? God. The gospel is basically an isekai. I reincarnated as a carpenter in Nazareth.
That feeling when bought Sekiro. When does the game get good, fighting the same mook over and over again? When you lose your virginity, so it may take a while.
I gotta be that guy again? Sigh. No niggers allowed.
That guy? You mean inbred goat fucker? Go ahead. Get that goat, Jeb. What is your biggest obstacle to having a romantic relationship with someone you truly want? Robots?
I'm short.
Get well soon. Do you think you will live forever, Anon?
Well, I've never died before. So until I'm proven wrong, I guess I'm immortal.
Artwork that you can't stand.
Anything Western.
Anything Eastern.
Anything better than mine.
Give up.
No.
When I die.
Okay, I wasn't improving anyway.